Moving on. Who do you admire the most, your mother or your father? I think I admire my mother for how strong she is and for how patient she is, and I admire my father for his mind and his intellect. So I can't choose. Do you have siblings? How many? Yes, I do have siblings. I have 2 siblings. They're twins. They're 9 years younger to me. So, what ice cream flavor can you eat for the rest of your life if you could only pick one? Belgian chocolate, any day. Belgian chocolate. How do you feel right now? I feel good. I mean, of course, this is the most liberating thing in the world, just talking to the camera and speaking my heart out and doing makeup. This feeling is my favorite. So I feel very nice. Can you remember the first time you felt angry? How will I remember the first time I felt? I get angry easily. I don't have patience. So, when was the last time you cried? Last night. Last night. Do you have pets? Yes, I do. As I said, I have a dog. What activity do you do only when you're alone? Listen to music. I hardly listen to music in front of people, like my choice of music. I will be sitting with people, and if they are playing music, it's fine. But if I just play music for myself, I think all my friends would agree. I'm never the one playing music at a party or like in the car or whatever. I'm not the one initiating that, but I only like to do it for myself when I'm alone. Very weird, but yes. What has been your biggest regret till now? No regrets. Should never regret. You should always learn from the experiences. If it were possible, would you change your race or gender? I would definitely never change my gender. I like being a lady. I mean a female. And my race, I don't think so. I'd change it. No. Okay, what are your top pet peeves? This is going to be interesting. My top pet, when someone's cribbing all the time. Like, for example, we're out and something. So, for example, if we're going out for dinner and the place is sold out, or the place is overcrowded, or we can't go inside, or something happened, there's traffic and we can't reach, some people they just will crib about it all night. Like, move on. We can definitely go to another place and have dinner, right? It's not the end of the world. They will crib about it that, oh shit, hum nahi gaye, and then they will crib about it during dinner also. Like, move on, okay? Don't crib and then crib about everything. So I think that is like one of my top pet peeves, that don't crib. Like, just, I have to always think of what next. So that, and my biggest pet peeve would be, I think, people who are not very hygienic, or people with like dirty hands and dirty feet to be more precise. I always judge people like if I see your feet, if I can see your feet, I won't like it first. Even if they're like maintained, I don't like seeing feet. I don't know why. And if your feet and your hands are not maintained, and if you're smelling bad, that is also one of my pet peeves. And if you're late, oh my god, don't even get me started. If I have to wait for someone, I will be furious and annoyed and just done with you. So yeah, I have many actually, because I get annoyed very easily, but these are like some of them. What is the one activity or hobby that you cannot do without? Talking to myself. Is that considered a hobby? But yeah, talking to myself, if that's considered a hobby. Or now I think journaling. For me, journaling is like an activity which I can't do without now. Earlier it wasn't the case, but like since the past, I would want to say 1.5 month, I cannot do without it. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? I love myself. I wouldn't change anything about myself, but if I really do have to change something about myself, I think it would be my anger. I am very I get angry very easily, so I think I would love to change that about myself. If you could only remember one lesson to take into your next life, what would it be? Letting go and trust and believe in whatever comes your way. Just take it as it is and move on. Let go. I think that, and also what is meant for you will always find its way to you, even if the thing is good or bad. जो होना है वो होना है. You can't control it. You cannot control everything. So where would you live if you had to stay for the rest of your life? I think I don't know like a particular place where would I like to live, but definitely I would want to live in a city. I love city life. I'm a city girl, so I think it would definitely be a city, some busy city, say London or New York. I like fast-paced cities, so I think something like that. What is one superpower that you want and why? Superpower of reading minds, because basically reading what the person is thinking at that very moment, because I'm a big overthinker, and if you say like one sentence, one line to me, I will think 10 different meanings of that line, and I will derive 10 different meanings of what do you actually mean behind saying that line. So it will make my life very easy if I just get to know straight away what that person wants and what he or she is thinking. I think I will be able to sleep in peace. So that is one superpower I would love to have. Would you rather be the best looking or the smartest girl at your school? Definitely smartest. Intelligence and intellect is like the biggest turn on in life. So yes, definitely the smartest girl in school. What do you think other people love about you? I have been told this a couple of times that I am a very lovable person. I think that's what people love about me. No, joking. I think that I'm always honest. If like people who actually love me, they love me because I'm always very honest, and I'm very I just say things how they are. I don't sugarcoat at all, and I cannot say something just to please you, and I will never say something just to please you, so if I'm giving a compliment, that means I really mean it. That is why I'm saying that. And if I'm criticizing you, that means I really care for you, and I really mean it again. That is why I'm saying it. So I think that is what like my closed ones like about me, that I say things as they are, and I'm pretty honest. I don't care if the person gets offended. I don't care about anything. I can't stop from saying the truth, and that is one thing I also love about myself. So I think, of course, and I've got this compliment from a lot of people, so I think that's what they love about me. But there are like 1,000 things to love about me. So if you could be an animal for today, what would you be? Panda. Definitely a panda, because A, I look like one, and B, they get to sleep a lot and they're always sleeping, and I think that is one thing I relate to the most. So if you knew you were going to die tomorrow, what would you do today? I would tell everyone whom I love that how much they mean to me, and I would make sure कि जिससे भी मेरी लड़ाई हुई है and जिससे भी I have, if people have any grudges against me, I would make sure that I apologize before I die, and I tell my people that how much they mean to me and how much I love them. So that. How would you define success? For me, my success would be nothing but financial independence. That would be my success. I think I'll just do my eye makeup off camera and then get back, because I think we're getting late and it's the video is already too long. Alright guys, I got done with my eyes because I knew eyes would take time and the video is already, I think, quite long. So just a second. Let's move on to the next question. Would you hold hands with your mom in public? Okay, another thing about me is since I was a little kid, I always had the habit of holding my mom's hand in the market or like wherever we went. Not her hand, but her arm. So like we hold our boyfriend's I mean, you know, that's what we do. We just like put our arms across ऐसे and then we walk. तो मम्मा के साथ मुझे बचपन से वैसे चलने की आदत थी, and that time of course I didn't know that ऐसे, you know, couples walk like this. I didn't know, but like eventually when I grew up, this became a habit. So a lot of times, trust me, this is so embarrassing, but like a lot of times when I have to like be with someone in public, and if I'm comfortable with that person, or I mean, it just happens to me automatically, I hold his or her arm automatically while walking, and then I realize, shit, I'm not supposed to do this, because this comes out so naturally to me because I've been doing this since childhood. So yeah, but I would definitely hold my mom's hand. Why not? What was a recent situation that made you feel uncomfortable? A recent situation that made me feel uncomfortable, I think when people like when people ask me about my future, I get very anxious and I get very, very uncomfortable, because firstly, I'm a very reserved person. I might not want to discuss my plans, so don't ask me. And second, these things are something which I am also, the future is very unpredictable, so like some things that I'm also not sure of, so don't ask me those things. Okay, where would you want to go if you were on a road trip? I love road trips, like long drives, road trips is something I love. So मुझे कहीं पे भी ले जाऊँगी, I'll चल लूँगी, I have no problem. So what relative was important to you growing up and why? My Masi. She's more like my best friend, so she's been important till date. She is important to me. What is one thing that you've never revealed to your parents? I want to skip that question because my parents watch my videos. What is your best physical feature? This is such a shallow question, but like I like everything about myself. What is your eye color? My eye color is dark brown. What inspires you? What inspires me is that I have to, every day, that I have to be independent. Just one line, being independent, like 2 words. That is the only thing that keeps me going. What is the most important thing in your life? Just to be happy and be in a good mental space at all times, and learn to just like be neutral with things and calm down. Who's your favorite person in the world? Me. I am my favorite person. What is your favorite color? Black. What is your favorite food? I love food. I'm a big foodie, so anything that tastes good is something I love. What is your favorite holiday destination? My holiday destinations keeps changing because I want to travel the whole world, but currently I want to visit Maldives. What is your favorite snack? All-time snack would be dark chocolate. And what do I like snacking up on? Mini Oreos. And yeah. What is your favorite type of clothing? When it comes to clothing, always basics and comfort. Two things that I look at. So yeah. What is your favorite pastime? My favorite pastime is watching movies. I love watching movies. Love watching movies. What is your favorite candle scent? In candles and like home, this thing, I love more of vanilla fragrances, more of like those kind warm fragrances. So yeah. Moving on, what was your least favorite subject in high school? Maths. Hated maths. What is your favorite TV show? Friends. Friends and Gossip Girls. All time I can watch it. Kabhi bhi. What is your favorite social media channel? Social media channel, I would want to say YouTube. Definitely. Are you scared of heights? Are you scared of heights? Not like phobia to nahi hai, not really. Are you high maintenance? I don't think I am, but I always get this. Is this a compliment or is this criticism? I don't know, but I always get this. But I don't think I am. I don't think so, but I always get this. So I don't know. Are you more inclined to build your own empire or unleash the potential of others? Build your own empire, definitely. Are you a good cook? I can be a good cook, but I don't like cooking. I don't know how to cook basically, and I don't like cooking because I don't have the patience to like stand there for hours and cook. However, whenever I cook, like whenever I want to, I can be a very nice cook because whatever I make is everyone loves it. So I can be a nice cook, I think, yeah. And I don't feel this lipstick with this, but let's see. What is good about how you're living your life right now? I'm taking a lot of care of myself, and I am my topmost priority at the moment. So that is one thing I really like about my life right now. Who is the first person you call when something horrible happens? My Masi. Any day. Horrible or good, anything, I just call her. Alright, I changed up my lipstick a bit. I'm not very sure about how this looks, but we're just gonna move ahead with this. I think I'll answer 2-3 more questions and then we should wrap up today's video. I think बहुत लंबी हो गई already. So yes. Alright, can you touch your nose with your tongue? Yes, I can, but I have makeup on. I can't show you, but definitely I can. Can you dance? Yes, I can dance. Do you save old greeting cards and letters or throw them away? Of course, I save them. Greeting cards, handwritten notes, handwritten letters are something I die for. So if you wanna like give me something, just give me like a letter, heartfelt letter, and I will fall for you instantly. Do you sing in the shower? No. I have conversations with myself in the shower and I overthink in the shower. I don't sing a lot. Do you sleep with lights on or off? I sleep with I need very dim light on in my room when I sleep. I can't sleep in total pitch darkness. I need one small light in the room. Not necessarily in the room, maybe like the washroom or somewhere. Some light should be there in the room. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? Cuddling any day, cuddling. Do you prefer that people shoot straight with you or temper their words? Shoot straight with me because I always shoot straight. So don't temper your words or thoughts. That pisses me off. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Titanic. Do you have a tattoo? Yes, I have 8 tattoos. 8 tattoos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, I have 7 tattoos. Sorry, thoda miss ho gaya, but I have 7 tattoos. So yes. Do you have any birthmarks? Yes, I do have a birthmark on my knee. Do you believe in love at first sight? I think love at first, it's more like lust. It's not love. Who sent the last text message you received? Let's check. The last text message I received was from a friend. I had to pick up a t-shirt from his house, so he's just asking if I'm coming today or not. That's the last message that I received. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? I didn't have dinner last night. I did not have dinner. I had like late lunch around 6-7, so that I had with my sister. So usually I have my dinner alone. Who was your first boyfriend or girlfriend? I was in grade 5. That was not even a relationship. I think that was just like bachpan ka pyar, but I was in grade 5. He was a classmate. And yeah. What is your star sign? I'm a Leo. Proud and a typical Leo. Ideal first date for you? I think good food and dinner is great, because good food makes me happy, and yeah, over dinner, but without alcohol. I think if you have like alcohol, if you're intoxicated in the first date only, it doesn't really make sense, because conversations after alcohol and before alcohol are very different. So girls always prefer first dates to be non-alcoholic, because of course we don't drink with strangers. So ideal date would be a good dinner with good food at a good place, but without alcohol. And I think guys, ये तो बिल्कुल ही endless हो जाएगा, because I'm enjoying answering these questions, but I think we should wrap up the video right here. This is basically the makeup look that I created. I really hope that you like it, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and I also hope that you guys learned a lot about learned a lot about me, and you got to know me a lot better. I love watching such videos on YouTube, so I thought why not do it, but in like my ways, just add a hint of makeup somewhere. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, then don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.